everyone. I hope my voice is audible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
As a part of SIP, that is Student Induction Program, we have a module on universal human values. So we have a few modules on SIP. So this is one of the module which we conduct during Student Induction Program. This is Universal Human Values. So which is a new 3-credit course which is also a mandatory course which has been put forth by AICT in the engineering curriculum. So you will be getting in a few years. So either you will have this subject as UHV 2 in your 5th semester or in 7th semester or 3rd semester. So that is the option of the institution. So this is an emerging course which has been introduced by AICT, which is also a 3-credit course. But as far as concerned first years, you have only student induction program. Okay, why you are not going to get any credits based on this. Just we are going to understand what is this. Let me share the values. See, already we are human beings. So we have the values among us. So I am not going to create anything else. So already it is there within us. It is inbuilt, inherent within us. Just we are going to share that alone. So I have taken the topic, role of education in the holistic development. Okay. As before getting into the content, let me put few queries. You can try to answer for my queries. Do you want to be in relationship or do you want to be in opposition? Just reply for my question. Let me repeat my question. Do you want to be in relationship or do you want to be in opposition? You can say, huh? Say your reply, please. Can you able to hear my question? Do you want to be in relationship or do you want to live in relationship or do you want to be in opposition with other human beings? Relationship. Very good. I could able to hear some answers from the guys side. Thank you so much for your reply. Okay, very good. Guys, did you refer any Google search to reply for this? No. Then how you are saying the answer? Yes. Yes. See, that is, you are not referring to any Google search or any textbook. You didn't discuss even with your friends, but you are saying the reply. Isn't it? I'll put one more question. Do you want to nurture your body or do you want to harm your body? You can say the answer. Do you want to nurture your body or do you want to harm your body? Nurture your body. Very good, of course. See, these are the questions which you are not referring to any Google or you are not discussing with your friends. All of a sudden, you are giving your reply. Very good. This, we call it as natural acceptance. See, based on your natural acceptance, you are giving the reply to me. Isn't it? So, let me start with some proposal. I'll say what is proposal. Just it is a statement. I'll just put forth some statements before you. Likewise, now I have given, like questions I have given. The next I'm going to put some statements. You are going to verify it at your own level. Just now a statement கொடுத்துருவேன். You are going to read the statement and you are going to say whether it is true or false or wrong or correct. So based on your natural acceptance, you are supposed to verify and you are supposed to answer for the questions or you are going to accept the proposal or else you can also refuse the proposal also. It's up to you. Okay? Right. So, let me pass over to the next slide. So, I'm just initiating a dialogue. I'm just initiating a dialogue between you and me. Okay? Just, it will be, you can able to understand within few slides. Just I have initiated a dialogue between you and me. Then this initiation, this dialogue will have a, that is refined manner. You will have the dialogue within yourself later. So in later due course, you will have a dialogue within yourselves. See, I hope you can able to understand somewhat. Sometimes you will have more number of tasks. Like while studying your higher secondary examinations, you will have lot of tasks in queue. But you are supposed to give the priority to which one. So you will have some sort of sequence at your mind. You will have some sort of sequence. Like I have to do this one first, and then this one, and then this one. So there you have started a dialogue within yourself. So I hope most of you might have experienced this. You might have started a dialogue within yourself. Okay, here what is self? Can you explain what is self? As before me, our Pulavar sir, he has explained about self, body in English. So I hope you understood the Tamil what he has spoken. Can you explain what is self? Any idea? What is self? S-E-L-F. What do you mean by self? You can reply. See, this is only an interactive session. I am not only going to speak. This is not a monologue session. So you are going to reply. You will get the mics also if you are interested to interact. Tell me. Yes, very good. Yes, you are saying in Tamil, swine, or in Hindi, swine. Yes, very good. Any other word? Self. Very good, very good. It refers to our inner consciousness. Excellent. What's your name? Sheba. Thank you, Sheba. Thanks for responding. Very good. So, self refers to the inner consciousness. See, that inner consciousness decides what is correct, what is wrong. Okay, that is based on our natural acceptance. You have given the response of 2 questions. Okay, so you know which is correct, which is wrong, that you have verified within yourself based on the natural acceptance. Very good. So now let us go to the next slide. See what I have chosen the content for today's session. I have taken the holistic development. That is the role of education in the holistic development. So we know what is development. So development is a fantastic word that everyone wants to develop as a self, as a family, as a society, as well as a nation, or as a nature and existence. So we know we have we wish to, or we has the desire to have the development in each and every stage, isn't it? So let us think about what is that holistic development. So what is the role of education in this holistic development? So whether the education plays a key role in this holistic development, let us explore further. So next, later on we are going to look at what is human consciousness and what is animal consciousness. What is the difference between those two? So let us look at the first heading. What is the role of education? You will have some sort of answers for this. You can put forth your answers. What do you think? What is the role of education? You can reply, anyone. If possible, mic can be given to the participants. Madam, do you have any idea? Do you think what is the role of education? You will have some sort of answers in your mind, no? You can express now. What do you think? You can say in single word, either in Tamil or in English. Any word. Whatever you are willing to say. So mic will be given to you. You can give you can give your response. See, it may be wrong or correct. Don't hesitate. Just whatever you are willing, you can say. Any idea? Very good. Please introduce you.
My name is Lias Deen.
Very good. Very good. Learning new things. Very good. Nice definition. Anybody else? One more chance. Here one guy is raising his hand.
To train our life in perfect way.
To train our life in perfect way. Excellent. So you are thinking excellently. Very good. Thanks for replying. Nice. So each and everyone have a new definition. Very nice. Now let us look at what is the definition we have in the universal human values. See, the role of education is to facilitate the development of the competence to live with a definite human conduct. See, மார்னிங் வந்து புலவர் பேசும்போது சொன்னார், எந்த ஒரு ஒர்க் செய்யும் போதும் என்ன சொன்னார் அவர், see, if you do any work, if you get fail, we'll get that competence level will be increased, he has told. ஓகேவா? ஸோ நமக்கு அந்த தாங்கிக் கொள்கிற சக்தி நமக்கு கிடைக்குது. ஓகேவா? ஸோ இஃப் the role of education is to facilitate. So it gives a development of the competence to live with some definite conduct. Definite conduct means for human beings we have a conduct. Okay, va? So just have the definition. You can understand at the end of the session. Let me once again come to that. Okay, see, I'll explain what is definite conduct. See, definite conduct, as far as concerned, trees, plants, we say the seed is the conduct. Sir, காலையில் சொன்னார், ஒரு சின்ன விதை தான் வந்து பெரிய விருட்சமாக சொன்னார். கவனிச்சிருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இல்லையா? சொன்னார் இல்லை, ஆலமரத்தோட சிறிய விதை தான் வந்து பெரிய விருட்சமாக சொன்னார். See, I just attended his, so I'm just correlating with this. So the seed is the definite conduct for trees and plants. So I'm just trying to explain the meaning for conduct as far as concerned plants and trees. And coming to the animal cow, which one we are saying as definite conduct? The breed of the cow. Okay, the breed of the cow, we call it as the definite conduct. So as far as our human beings, which one we say? We say the education sanskar. So that makes us the good conduct. That gives us the good conduct or definite conduct. So only the education plays an important role for giving us the good conduct or definite conduct. Okay? So sanskar means the commitment towards education. Okay, fine. Let us, so now you can able to understand the definition of role of education. Okay. Now you can answer the questions. Is there any need for such education? Sanskar? You can say the answer for this. Who is responsible to make it available? So you can just read the questions and you can try to explore and you can answer the questions. Okay, fine. So the same question which I have put forth as before, it's again in the screen. So let us go to the next questions. Now, check within yourself. What do we all want? Let us come to our desires. You know what are our aspirations, desires? So the basic aspiration we know. Okay, so now let us answer. Having the basic aspirations in your mind, you can answer these questions. What do we all want? You can reply, you can give your own answer. நீ என்னவா ஆகணும்னு ஆசைப்படுற, என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுற? So how we want to? Okay, let me put some queries before you. See, these are the aspirations. These are the basic aspirations and our concerns. So let us start the desire. So what about desire? Desire na enadhu? Viruppam, ஆசை. Very good. சரி, first look at the first desire. Look at the first desire. Do we want to be happy? You can say yes or no. Very good. Very nicely I am hearing. So you have started exploring. So everyone want to be happy, which is our desire. Very good. And coming to the second question, do we want to be prosperous? Yes or no? Yes. Again one more yes. Okay. So we have the desire to be prosperous also. Why there is some confusion among the guys? Any problem there? Guys? Want the continuity of happiness and prosperity? Yes, very good. So, we need the continuity of happiness and prosperity. Okay, so we can correlate the previous session with our session. Sir, என்ன சொன்னாரு முன்னாடி? சந்தோஷமா இருக்கணும், செழிப்பா இருக்கணும், அதுவும் எப்படி? எப்பவுமே இருக்கணும். All the moment we are supposed to be happy and prosperous, isn't it? So these are our desires. இது எல்லாமே நம்ம desires தான். சரியா? So these are our desires. But now look at the state of being. State of being means the current state. That is how we are now, how we are presently. Let us check. See, this will differ from person to person. You can reply your own answer based on your natural acceptance is common only. But whatever the state of current state will vary. Now look at the first question. See, are we happy? எல்லாரும் இப்போ ஹாப்பியாக இருக்குமா உண்மையாலுமே? எஸ்னா எஸ்ன்னு சொல்லலாம், இல்லை நோனா நோ சொல்லலாம். நோவா? ஓகே, no, not an issue. Okay, are we prosperous? நோவா அதுக்கும்? ஓகே. Is there any continuity? First two நோனா லாஸ்ட் நோ தான். Because you are given answer for no, first one, second one. See, so you are saying the reality. Very good. So how you are going to make that as yes? That is the big question mark before us, isn't it? Right. Now let us explore further. Okay, whether we are putting any effort, you told no, na? So why do you feel like that? Why do you feel that you are not happy? You are not prosperous. You are not continuous with happiness and prosperity. See, whether you are working towards that, are you putting any effort? ஏதாவது எஃபர்ட் போட்டிருக்கியா இது முடிக்கும்? You just explore within yourself. See, you just think over whether your parents has asked you a question like this as before. அதாவது உங்கள் அப்பாவோ அம்மாவோ ஓகேவா, கண்ணா நான் உன்னை நல்லா வச்சுக்கிறேன், நான் நல்லா உங்ககிட்ட நான் பாசமாக இருக்கேனான்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்களா? ஆர் am I keeping you happy? நான் உன்னை ஹாப்பியாக வச்சுக்கிறேனான்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்களா? இல்லை, கேட்டிருக்காங்களா இல்லையா? எஸ்ஸா நோவான்னு சொல்லுங்கள். கேட்கவே மாட்டுறாங்களா? சரி, ஓகே. See, if we are not going to wait for others, ஏன் நீ கேட்கக்கூடாது அதை அவங்க கிட்டக்க? See, just everyone is putting the fault and finding the fault only on the other's shoulders. ஏன் அது நீ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது? நீ திருப்பி கேட்கலாம்ல உங்கள் அப்பா அம்மாவை, நான் உன்னை ஹாப்பியாக வச்சுக்கிறேனாப்பா, என்னைக்காவது நீ கேட்டிருக்கியா? அப்போ என்னைக்காவது கேட்டிருக்குன்னா அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி நம்ம எஃபர்ட் வேறு போடணும். என்ன எஃபர்ட் போட்டிங்க? So we said whatever we think others has to ask, we can initiate from ourselves initially, isn't it? So we can initiate from ourselves first and then we can expect from others. Okay? Fine. So now we can think about what effort we are putting to be happy and prosperous or to have the continuity of happiness and prosperity in our life. Okay, as before I want to say what is physical facility. What are the needs of our body? Can you list out? Needs of the body. What my body needs? If I feel hungry means I want food. Yes, I want a dress to wear. And then I need a place, I need a shelter to live. Very good. And also I need a vehicle for transportation. Okay, from my home to college, I need a vehicle. So these are called as physical facilities. Okay, va? See, these are the needs of my body. Okay, these are the needs of our body. And what about the self? She has told that inner consciousness. Okay, so whether the needs of the self, can you list out some needs of the self? ஏதாவது சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். What do you think? What are the needs of the self? Self என்ன தேவைன்னு யோசிக்கிறீங்க? See, you told the needs of the body. Very good. Food, clothing, shelter, and vehicle. You are told all the physical facilities. Then what about the needs of the self? Can you think and say? Self-க்கு என்ன வேணும்னு சொல்லுங்க. Self confidence. Very good. Where are the answers? Very good. Very good. Happy. அப்புறம் come on. Very good. Courage to face the failure. Very good. So many different answers. Nice to hear. So you are very great enough to think over. Where answer, guys? Anything else? What are your needs of yourself? Money. Money self-க்கு வேண்டாம். It is the need for your body, not for yourself. Very good. Who told? Please stand up. Please stand up. Very good, very good. Right understanding. Good. Great, great. So you started exploring. Very nice to hear. In the first year itself, you have started exploring. Very nice. So for self, we need right understanding, right feeling, happiness, prosperity, desire, thought, expectation. These are some needs of the self. Okay. See what we was speaking about so far. See, I was separating body and I am listing out the needs of the body. I am separating the self and we are discussing about the needs of the self. யார் இவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும்? Can you correlate these two? Let us correlate these two. See, your madam, Maithili ma'am, she invited me to give this talk. Okay, so I am from Chennai. I came to PSNA to give this talk to first year students in this SIP. See, myself has accepted her invitation. Okay, so for my self-satisfaction or for my happiness, I have accepted her invitation. Myself is the remote control for my body. Chariya? So, my body took the vehicle and I came from, that is I refers to self. Myself came from Chennai. I took a train yesterday and I have reached early morning today. Okay, so my body just obeys the instruction which myself gives. So myself is the remote control for my body. Okay, so now let me put a proposal before you. Human body is a coexistence of self and body. I'll say like this, human being is a coexistence of self and body. Will you agree or not, or you can explore and say? Will you agree with my proposal? So I am not saying you have to agree. You can think about this because I have given the needs of the self, needs of the body, and I have given the proposal that human being is a coexistence of self and body, or else I can say human being is a combination of self and body. Can you able to understand somewhat? Yes, you can explore in further. Right. Okay, let us come to the next question. Okay, the unhappiness in your family is, what do you think? What do you think? Suppose if you feel unhappy, what about your answer, one or two? Do you think the unhappiness in our family is due to the lack of physical facility or due to the mutual fulfillment in our relationships? What do you think? Huh? அப்படியா? Very good. அப்புறம் anybody else? Very good. Without mutual fulfillment, you feel unhappy. Very good. You can say both also. See, there is nothing wrong in it. You can say both, or apart from this also you can think and say. Or anyone, or both, or first one, second one. Very good. See, okay, all the answers are correct. See, I'll just come to the point. What he told, the first one. See, if I don't have physical facility, for example, if I don't have, for example, if I didn't have, that is, if I don't own a house of my own, or if I don't have a house of my own, then I'll be thinking about how to own a 2 BHK or 3 BHK or any villa or any independent house. I'll be thinking only about that. Yes, what you told is correct. Because I'll be very unhappy. I'll be thinking always how to get the physical facility or how to own a independent house. Correct? Suppose I have all the physical facilities. எல்லாமே இருக்கு என்கிட்ட. So I have a independent house. So I also own a luxurious car. Everything is with me. I have all the physical facility. Still I feel unhappy. Why? The first one அடிபட்டுருச்சு. இருக்கு என்கிட்ட இருக்கு, இருந்தாலும் நான் அன்ஹாப்பியாக தான் இருக்கேன். ஏன் சொல்கிறீங்க? Can you explain why I am still unhappy? Because he told that answer. Because there is no fulfillment in the relationship. See, in spite of all the physical facilities, okay, still I feel unhappiness. Because due to the lack of fulfillment in the relationship. Okay, let me give you one more example. That is a real-time situation. Suppose you imagine there is a child with 8 years. The child is alone in the home. Nobody is there to take care of the child. Okay, va? The parents, both the parents are working, but the child has all the physical facilities at his home. எல்லாமே இருக்கு. Okay, va? So it has a nice TV, the remote control is within the child, and the child has a laptop, mobile, or all the toys, and the food is also there in the hot pack. Okay, so the child has all the physical facilities. Can you imagine the situation whether the child will be happy with this all physical facilities always? Yeah, எல்லாம் தான் இருக்கு. சொன்னல physical facility இல்லை தான் நான் அன்ஹாப்பியாக இருக்குன்னு சொன்னல. அப்போ இப்போ நோன்னு சொல்கிறேன். யுவர் ஃபேமிலியில் பிரச்சனை வருது, அவர் ஃபேமிலியில் மாறிடும் ஆன்சரு. ஓகே, வெரி நைஸ். Okay, fine. Right. So you are saying that, see, maybe the child may be happy for one day. Maybe it will play with the new TV, new mobile or laptop, whatever the electronic instrument it has, it will play for 1 day, 2 day, even for 1 week. And if if there is nobody is there to take care of the child will go to deprivation, unhappiness, and the child will become very sad. So when the parent comes in the evening, the child will throw all the toys and the child will rush and go and hug their parents like anything, isn't it? So this is the feeling of the self. So self needs the mutual fulfillment in relationship. So in spite of all the physical facility, the child doesn't feel happy. Okay, va? So, and we can have, okay, let us come to the next. Okay, now let us explore ourselves. See whether we are working towards the physical facility or towards the mutual fulfillment. See how many has we are investing, we can calculate. See, either we are putting effort or investing our time to accumulate the physical facility, or either we are putting effort to have the relationship or to have the mutual fulfillment within our relationship. So, let us check within ourselves. Okay, va? Okay, will you share the experience with your parents daily? Truly, I have to say. Yes, only girls are saying, boys are saying, no reply from boys' side. Yes, sir. No. See, start sharing the experience which you had in the college daily with your parents. See, just try to open up with your parents first. Okay, try to open up within yourself and share the experience what you had in the college, your class, with your friend, with your neighbor, with to your parents first. So try to inculcate within yourself. Then you won't have any stress at all. So try to apply this magic. You will feel so many wonders in your life. Try பண்ணி பாரு. So girls are very happy because they are sharing with their parents. Am I right? Very good. So try to keep on sharing after the college also. So don't try to stop. Okay? So you can see, you can invest some time with your relationship, with your brother, sister, with your father, with your mother. Seriya? So try to share your experience with them. Okay, fine. Okay, the next proposal is for human beings. See what we have discussed so far. The physical facility is necessary for human beings. Yes, I am also accepting the physical facility is necessary for everyone. Okay, and as far as concerned, let us look at what about the second point. What is animal consciousness and human consciousness? Let us differentiate those two. Okay, I'll give one situation. See, if you look at a cow, the cow is very comfortable if the owner of the cow provides with food in regular time, as well as if the owner of the cow gives water at regular time. Okay, va? The cow feels very comfortable and the owner has to give a comfortable shed. So if all these three was given by the owner of the cow, then the cow feels very comfortable. Do you ever listen to cow? Cow சாப்பிட்றத பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? Say they will keep in buckets, big buckets they will give the food. The cow will eat all the food together. It will swallow. Eat சொல்ல முடியாது, அப்படியே முழுங்கிடும். So and later the cow will keep aside and it will take out all the food which it has been swallowed and it will cut the chew. படிச்சிருப்பீங்க, or you might have listened the cow. Cow பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? Right. Okay, fine. See, then the cow is very comfortable with all the physical facilities. So if it gets food, if it gets water, if it has a comfortable shed, the cow will have a comfortable life. So if the physical facilities are there, then the cow is happy enough. I should not say happy, the cow is comfortable. comfortable with all the physical facilities. So we have checked already, we human beings are not happy with physical facilities alone. So what is the proposal? For human beings, physical facility is necessary but not adequate. What about for animals? Physical facility is necessary and it is also adequate for animals. Animalsக்கு அதுவே போதுமானது. பட் நம்மளுக்கு அதையும் தாண்டி நமக்கு என்ன வேணும்? We have the self, we need happiness, prosperity, affection. We have so many 9 feelings are there within us. So we need something apart from that. That is the guide told, no, we need right understanding and we need relationship. Okay. So this is the one and only difference between the animal consciousness and the human consciousness. So what I told you, the same examples will be given here. So once if we get all the physical facilities, say suppose இப்போ என்கிட்ட எல்லாமே இருக்கு வச்சுக்கோங்க, என்கிட்ட வந்து எல்லா physical facilities இருக்கும். So still I cannot stop my boundary. See, I'll start aspiring once again. So I need some advanced car. So I want to modify my drawing room. So I need a better house like as I have earlier. So I won't stop my aspiration. All the human beings. Okay, we won't stop or we won't put a boundary for our aspiration. Our aspiration will be extending. We will have hundreds of ideas to think over. So what is next? What is next? How can I refine or how can I get a better house, better place to live or better car? So we'll have lot of aspiration within ourselves, isn't it? So once the physical facility is satisfied, we won't stop. Our aspiration is limitless, boundless. Okay. Suppose if I don't have food for the next session, நான் என்ன யோசிப்பேன்? இப்போ நம்மளுக்கு நெக்ஸ்ட் செஷனுக்கு ஃபுட்டு இல்லை, நம்ம என்ன யோசிப்போம்? ஸோ வீல் திங்க் ஒன்லி அபவுட் த ஹவு டு கெட் ஃபுட் ஃபார் த நெக்ஸ்ட் செஷன். கரெக்டா? சப்போஸ் என்கிட்ட எல்லாமே இருந்துச்சுன்னா நான் யோசிப்பேன், வேற நிறைய விஷயம் இருக்குது. கரெக்டா? ஃபைன். ஸோ ஐ ஹோப் யூ வில் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் சம்வாட். Okay, let me come to the main point. For human beings, physical facility is necessary, but relationship is also necessary. See, when we born to this world, okay, so we'll have lot of relations. So we are not creating any relations apart from friendship, isn't it? So already we have lot of relations. Father, mother will be there, uncle, aunt, brother, sister, cousin. So many we have so many relationships. See, whether we are in right understanding or not, there is a big question mark. Auntie irukanga, uncle irukanga, namakku relationship irukku, but whether she is in right understanding with me, irukangala theriyala. It's a big question mark. So for human beings, என்ன வேணும்? For human beings we need relationship. Already we have seen physical facility is also necessary but not adequate. போதுமானது கிடையாது. சரியா? And coming to the next, so what else? That he has given the answer already. So the right feelings and right understanding should be there along with the relationship. Okay. Okay, now let me go to the next slide. Fine. Coming to this slide, here is another proposal. Right understanding is also necessary for human being. You can read the proposal and you can say whether true or false. Already we have explored with so many situations. Okay, so first we need, you can give your own priority. To which one we can give the first priority? whether we need relationship, whether we need physical facility, whether we need the right understanding, you just explore yourself. To which one will you give the first priority? If you are, if animal means, what the animal will choose? It won't choose, we are giving. So animal consciousness is, the physical facility alone is enough. Okay, the physical facility is necessary as well as it is adequate for animals. So that is animal consciousness. What about human consciousness? What about human consciousness? For us, we need physical facility. Physical facility is necessary for human beings but not adequate. போதுமானது கிடையாது. கரெக்டா? செகண்ட் நம்ம என்ன படிச்சோம்? செகண்ட் என்ன படிச்சோம்? Relationship is also important, or relationship is also necessary for human beings. Isn't it? Third என்ன படிச்சோம்? What was the third proposal? Right understanding is also necessary. Now can you list the priority, or can you give the priority to which one will you give first position, second and third? So can you give the priority, for which one will you give the first priority, and for which one will you give the second priority and third priority? Can you arrange these three? You try by yourself. See, I have told, for animals, physical facility is necessary and adequate. Okay, but for us, physical facility is necessary but not adequate. We need relationship, we need also what? Right understanding. Now can you arrange this in the priority? That is, how you will give the priority, or how you will prioritize. Is idea irka parunga? Yes, it's audible now. Very good. I hope you have got enough time for discussion. Can you reply now? For which one will you give priority? Solunga sir. Louder, louder please. Right understanding. ரைட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங்க்கு அப்புறம் சொன்னீங்க இல்லை கொஞ்சம் இடிக்குது யோசிங்க அந்த இடத்துல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் கரெக்டு, இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் யோசிங்க. சொல்லுங்கள் சொல்லுங்கள் சார். வெரி குட், வெரி குட், வெரி கிரேட். யூ ஹாவ் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர்ட் வித்தின் அ ஷார்ட் ஸ்பேன் ஆஃப் டைம். வெரி நைஸ் டு ஹியர் த கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர் ஃப்ரம் யுவர் சைட். குட், very nice. So you are now in human consciousness. How many of you accept his answer? If you accept his answer, you are in human consciousness. If you didn't accept, means you are in animal consciousness. Now tell me, how many of you accept his answer? Very great. Okay, fine. I think you are trying to explore within yourself. Okay. Okay, fine. See, you kindly give me 5 more minutes. I'll try to wind up. Right, very good. You are exploring well. Fine. You are given the priority for right understanding. Your answer is correct. The second is relationship. The third one is physical facility. See, if you give priority like this, that will lead to mutual happiness and prosperity. Chariya? Very good. Great of you. Hats off to you. You have given a fantastic answer. How many of you say that physical facility I am giving first priority? Then you are still in animal consciousness. Okay, try to explore. So then you will be in unhappiness. And again, if you concentrate only the physical facility, then it will ultimately end to unhappiness, deprivation, sad, stress, depression, etc. Okay, va? Okay, fine. So the last one is human consciousness. See where I have told you, human consciousness, human beings has definite conduct, I told na. Definite conduct. So definite conduct is based only on the human consciousness. So what is human consciousness? Just giving priority to right understanding first, the second one relationship, the third is physical facility which leads to mutual happiness and prosperity. This is, yes, this is human consciousness. Okay, wow. So which gives us definite human conduct. So now we can come to the definition. I'll go to here. Okay, see if we concentrate or if we focus only on the physical facilities, we are still in the animal consciousness. Okay, suppose if you give the priority for right understanding and then relationship and then the last one was physical facility, then you are in the human consciousness. Suppose if you think or if you are in the animal consciousness, try to have the progress or try to have the transformation from animal consciousness to human consciousness. Okay, try to explore in this direction. Okay, so try to shift, try to have a shift or try to have a transformation. Okay, now you can look at my topic where I have started, the role of education. I have told the role of education is what? So that enable transformation. If you or if we enable the transformation from animal consciousness to human consciousness, that will pay the way. Okay, so then the role of education, let us look at now. So that will pay the way to the holistic development. So the holistic development is nothing but transformation to human consciousness. Okay, so the next step is the role of education. Now you can understand what is the definition which I have told you in the first or in the first few slides. The role of education sanskar is to enable the transformation by way of ensuring the development of competence to live with definite human conduct. So we know how to enable the transformation. So that is the human conduct. So if we have that competence level to live with a definite human conduct, so which one gives the transformation? The education gives the transformation. So education gives the transformation or education enables the transformation. Okay. Right. So education is developing right understanding. So role of education, you have given many definitions. Very good. So now let me come to the final slide. Right. So we have seen what is the role of education sanskar. So which enables us the transformation from animal consciousness to human consciousness, and as well as we have seen the role of education, everything we have completed within this content, and what we want to be. So we are supposed to understand the harmony. Harmony means what? Can you say what is harmony? Harmony na yara? What is the meaning for harmony? Huh? What do you mean by harmony? What is harmony? Huh? No. Any other try? What's the meaning for harmony? Yes, very good. Peace. So harmony, peace. Very, very good. See, we are supposed to have the harmony. Only by understanding the harmony, we can be harmony within ourselves. So then only it can be transferred into our family. then that will be transferred to the society and then to the nature and existence. So we are supposed to initiate the harmony within ourselves, okay, by understanding the harmony and also living in harmony as an individual, as a family, as a society, and in nature. So we are supposed to live in harmony at all the 4 levels, okay. So that leads to mutual happiness and prosperity. Okay, so I hope you can understand what about the human consciousness and what is the role of education is to enable the transformation to human consciousness by ensuring the development of competence to live with definite human conduct. Okay, so there we have started and we have ended the idea.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring speech. Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring speech, especially the words of...
Just a while, just a while. Just a while. Okay, see, let me extend my gratitude to your institution, your chairman, and all the HODs of SIP. And thank you so much, Maithili ma'am, for inviting me to give a simple talk during the SIP. And I'm very happy to see you all. Thank you so much for your great answers. And you have started exploring in this first year itself. And I wish you all the best for your great career. Thank you everyone for the opportunity.